The highlights you make and notes you take can be shared with your friends. And you can subscribe to a friend's highlights and notes as well. This allows you to not only learn from the material in the book, but also from each other in a social way. In order for sharing and subscribing to work, both you and the person you are sharing with or subscribing to must have a license for the book. You cannot share your notes and highlights with someone who does not have a license for this book, and vice versa, you cannot read the notes taken and highlights made if you do not have a license for this book. By default, the highlighters you create are not shared with anyone. You will need to set that up for each highlighter. To begin sharing, choose a highlight color from the left bookshelf window pane. At the bottom of the main window pane, a checkbox that says Share this highlight to will appear. You have the option to share with anyone or with friends only. When you choose Anyone, your highlights and notes in this category will be shared with anyone who knows your bookshelf username and has a license for this book. When you choose Friends Only, the highlights and notes in this category will be shared with the friends whose bookshelf usernames you've entered in your friends list. To add or remove friends, click Edit Friends. To add a friend, enter their name and email address and click Add Friend. To remove, select the friend and click Remove Friend. On a Mac, you will use the plus sign to add new friends or the minus sign to remove friends. Be aware that any highlighters shared with friends will be shared with all friends. Any of your friends who have a license for the same book will see the notes and highlights you've made. If any friends see your notes and highlights within a category, all friends see your notes and highlights in that category. To subscribe to another user's shared highlights, click on the Create Subscription icon at the bottom of the left window pane. A pop-up window will appear that will allow you to add a bookshelf username. Once the email address is verified, you will see that person's name at the bottom of your highlighters, as well as a list of all the highlighters they are sharing.